Hey kids, it's Sunday, June something, 10th. Well, it occurred to me that today is my last day of vlogging that I'll be here in Riverside. So I thought, you know, why not actually do some of the things I said I was gonna do in literally my very first video log and kind of give you guys a tour of where I, have lived for a year. But over there is where my dorm is, and that on that hill is the street that I walk down every day, yeah. Any day that I have to go anywhere. That street lets out right down there, and generally I take this street to get to places like that right there is the University Lecture Hall, which is where pretty much everybody who's ever taken a class here has to take at least one class there. Farther in that direction are things like the Hub, which is like a student union pretty much, where there are food opportunities during the week. And the Bell Tower, which is obviously like the central point, and classrooms and such around that. But the direction I'm going right now is how you leave campus pretty much. The campus of Riverside is kind of on the very edge of civilization. It butts up right against those mountains you can see way in the distance. You might be able to see the sea. I can't tell. The other side of the mountains is just desert and nothingness. And in the other direction is the actual city of Riverside. And that is in this direction. This is the Arts Building, or as I like to call it, the Snow Fortress from Inception. I don't remember, I feel like I may have made that joke already on a vlog. This is an inexplicable amount of traffic for right here. I assume that's because people are moving out prematurely. So while this is, a walk that I'm fairly familiar with, it actually became an everyday walk for me this past quarter because I have classes at the University Village, which is the movie theater. I don't know if this will actually mean anything to you guys, but I always kind of like to have a place to think about a path that people walk down every day. I guess it's just that if my life is a story that I'm trying to convey to you guys, the walks I take every day are kind of like the language in which it's written. There's the Friendly Neighborhood Theater, and the Friendly Neighborhood Del Taco, where I used to spend so much time. And the Friendly Neighborhood Denny's, where I used to spend so much time. Also notable are Wiener Schnitzel. And there's the Friendly Neighborhood 7-Eleven, where I feel like I've already committed a crime every time I walk into it. This is the back way I go when I'm, bored of taking that other way. If you actually keep going straight, like that gentleman up there, about a block, 2 blocks more, you will arrive at where I will be living next year. We're not going to do that though, we're going to turn right. This street is only like a block up from the other street I take. It's only like a block longer than the other street I take. No one else ever wants to take this way. We all get emails from the university police department every time there's like a crime, and a lot of them are on this street in the middle of the night. It's usually just like some dude runs up and takes a guy's phone and then gets in his car and drives off. It's a relatively diverse street though, from Methodists to I almost said Islamists, that means something else, to Muslims. And right next to the Muslims, I almost ended up living here in Pink Cake Stucco Heights. Also could have lived here, or the Shelbyville to its Springfield, across the street. You can't really see it, all you can see are trees, but this is where I live at. This street with the median is the street I was talking about before, that's on the hill that I walk down every day. With lovely orange trees in the middle, but don't pick them because it's like a felony for some reason. There's the Horseshoe, which is just a little horseshoe-shaped bit of road for driving purposes. Why do I even talk? There's where my bike's been sitting for literally the entire year since day one, because I forgot the combo. Apparently we're having some sort of septic-related problem today.